Why could the bicycle not stand up on its own? Because it was too tired. Welcome back, milers. I'm Miles B, and this is Miles B Running. If you're new to the channel, make sure you are going the distance each and every day. Make the most of everything. Fitness, work, family, all that good stuff. Make the most of it because they deserve it and so do you. So this was a week for me. I'm gonna tell you about two things. One, why I'm wearing this, and two, something that happened to me at work. Let me tell you about this lovely compression sleeve, why I'm wearing it. Now, you probably have noticed that on Instagram that I hadn't posted anything this week, and let me tell you why. Saturday of last week, I mentioned that I had some knee and some ankle pain. I didn't think much of it, but I regret that. I regret not thinking too much about it. On Monday, when I did my easy run, I did an uphill about 300 feet elevation gain or so. I was shooting for a 6-mile run, but I was only able to make it 5.75. About mile 4, I felt some pain in my calf. Basically, gave me a self-diagnosis of a calf strain. I took it easy this past week, didn't run after that Monday run, and on Saturday I did do a bike ride. I was hoping to get some more bike rides in, but I just didn't feel like it was going to be right. So I was icing, I was compression. Didn't do so much yoga because I read that if I stretch it too much, it's going to aggravate it and tear it even further. So I'm like, let me just ice and compress, ice and compress, ice and compress. So that's what I did, making sure that it's going to heal and recover quickly. Next week I probably won't do running. I'll just probably stick to biking. I feel confident that I can do some yoga, so I'll do some yoga. Now, take a look at this footage. Alright, yeah, that's right. All these trees are down. I'm in Sugar House Park in Salt Lake, and there's probably maybe 10, 15 big, I'm talking big, not little baby trees, big trees that have been uprooted. That happened on Tuesday, and they're still down and haven't been cleared out. And the day that I'm filming this, it is Saturday. Story begins at Monday at 3 in the morning when Alexa comes blazing in hot with a notification, that yellow notification, saying that there's a weather warning of extreme wind. I'm like, what the heck? Why, Alexa, are you bothering me right now? And I was listening outside and I'm like, oh, I don't hear any wind or anything. I think I'm fine. And then wake up at my normal time of 5 o'clock and didn't run because I was icing and trying to recover my calf. But yeah, I did notice the wind at that time, just blazing. Trees were shaking, all the trash cans down the street were knocked over. It was ridiculous. So I drive to work, make it there safely. Some of the school districts in the state were canceled. We're rain or shine, that's how we work at our district, and that's totally fine. So I know those kids need us. So go in, maybe 10 o'clock or so, the lights start flickering, wind is gusting, and we have to have indoor recess. Now, they didn't have enough room, I guess, or something. I don't completely understand the situation, but they decided to cut the gym in half. They have this motorized wall that can divide the gym, and they used that to close it. They had indoor recess on the other side. They watched like a little film or something while we were exercising, hearing their noise over there, hearing the noise on the stage, and then the lights start turning off. I'm just like, what? Eventually, the lights are off completely on our side. The indoor recess is over. I can't open the motorized thing because the power is out. In order to get light into the gym, I open the door to the outside. Because it's opened, cold outside, it's like 30 degrees, and it was like 100 degrees like a few days before. The wind was gusting in, leaves were blowing in, everybody's freaking out. I'm just like, remain calm, do your jumping jacks, get warm, do what you need to. I think we did Chi Master and some yoga that day, and I'm like, breathe, because I'm freaking out. Just because I don't know what to do. The kids are stretching their shirts out, trying to get it over their knees just to stay warm, because they're wearing shorts, because it was 90 degrees the day before. It was insane. I hope you're a teacher that you don't have the same circumstances that I was in. I talked with my people about that. From now on, it should be taken care of. So it's not that big of a deal, but it was very humorous, to say the least, while I was in that situation. I couldn't believe that it was happening. I just laughed so hard when I got home, having to teach in those conditions. Lights out, wind, door open, wind blowing in, kids are freezing. We made do with what we could do. Tell me the craziest weather story that you got. Leave a comment below. What was it like? How did you survive? Alright, this wasn't super crazy, but it was just adding to 2020 because we just needed it, I guess, to just wake us up a little bit. Oh, and at our house, our power went out and it didn't come back on until like 8 that night. Yeah, and still some of my neighbors, they still don't have power. I'm looking at this park, there's some power lines down. So yeah, it's still pretty crazy. Alright, leave a comment below of what the craziest weather storm that you've ever been in. I want to know. Tell me about it. How did you handle it? Were you and your family freaking out, or were you able to remain calm? I think it's crucial to remain calm and have that emergency system ready to go. You got your 72-hour kit and all those good things so that you're ready to go in case of a terrible situation. Right? I hope you are going the distance. Have a beautiful week. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe. Show me some support and some love. You guys are the best. I hope to catch you on the flip side. Peace.